Hey guys, welcome back to the spoiler alert.
We're going to talk about self-driving cars today. Here's going to be our host today, Riley. How are you doing, Riley?
I'm doing great, Juan.
Oh, thank you.
How are you? How are you,
great.
Juan?
Anyways, we're here with the crew. We got Maddie over here, the over-hyper short person. And then we got Bree. How are you doing, Bree?
I'm okay. I'm chilling.
Bree's okay.
Okay, you enjoying that lemonade?
Yeah.
Okay, so today's topic, once again, are we going to talk about self-driving cars?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you legitimately just got your own podcast.
Dude, he got... So, Juan here now has a podcast. I don't have a senior project anymore. So
Exactly.
if anyone wants to leave any suggestions...
Comment down below.
I am desperate for senior projects right now, bro.
Alright, so we're going to talk about self-driving cars. Who here likes them? Who here doesn't?
I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
It sounds dope. But then, I also like driving. But also, I kind of suck at driving. So, it would kind of also
Yeah, so
be
that
dope.
was going to be one of my pros. Like, people like her won't be driving anymore.
Yeah, it would probably be safer. Honestly.
It would probably be safer.
Honestly, be
but
safer.
But here's the thing, though.
It would kind of be both.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about one pro. Safety. Well, safe driving will be improved by a lot because reckless drivers won't be around no more.
But what if-
Drunk driving won't
What
be.
if malfunctions happen?
Of course. That always
does
happens
happen.
in every
Yeah.
single thing ever. Like, your
That'd be
iPhone.
scary.
It's still better
I
than
malfunctioned
human
once.
malfunctions, like human error.
Yeah,
I was
like-
driving up my driveway and I hit the gate because I malfunctioned, so...
That was a
Oops.
malfunction.
Yeah, exactly.
You tickle.
The chances of a human making a mistake over AI
Yeah, the AI is gonna
is
mess
like
up way less
comparing
often.
like a pebble to a rock.
When I hear AI, I think of we.
When I think of AI, I think of Ultron.
Ultron cars. Can you guys imagine? See, this is why we should not have self-driving cars. Just think of Ultron.
No,
Age of
from
Ultron
the Avengers.
From Avengers.
And then think of a car,
Dude.
and then mix the
no.
two.
Here's the thing. There's a great example. Have you guys seen the trailer for Chucky? What does
Oh,
Chucky do
yeah.
to that car? He takes over it.
Oh, I don't know what we're talking about, but that sounds
So if
terrifying.
Chucky ever comes to life,
No
We're gonna have a
self-driving
problem
car.
here.
cars that drive themselves are going to be bad. As
But
we already know.
but yeah, talking about the pros, like yeah, it will be safer. Like say like you go drink and stuff like that. Your car can drive yourself home safely instead of you risking it because there's Uber stuff like that. But there's stupid people
Yeah.
out there. No matter what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Then
If
you
the car can drive itself, you're gonna do is press a button and you go home.
Then you
I
can
wonder if
text
it
and
works
drive.
as well in the dark as it does in the day.
Do you think
Does
so?
that change it?
Well, like
I don't think that changes.
I wonder because
I feel
if
like
it's
it
the
would
same
know
thing
the
as like
road.
Face ID, because you can you can
Yeah.
use Face ID on your iPhone at like pitch black.
Well, that's because the light
Well,
off
yeah.
your phone hits
But
your
there's
face.
headlights.
I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
True.
I'm pretty sure the cars have sensors or like reach
It's,
like
it's weird how it works.
20 feet around the car itself, and then
Yeah.
you use the GPS system to find out where the hell they're going.
Yeah, it's
But
interesting.
one con I have personally is like in a safety situation, right? Say like the car is driving, there's a person in front of you, and you're on a bridge. What does the car do in that situation? Does it keep going straight, or does it go to the side
See,
and
and
fall off
that's
the
Would it
bridge?
stop, wouldn't it?
Well,
breaks.
Because you're going so fast, that the car knows that if it stops, it still doesn't matter. It's still going to slam into the person.
you think
Brakes
so?
are not instant.
There's a whole moral dilemma with these cars that, like, if you're being followed on a highway and the guy behind you is like really close behind you and you got to stop because there's a person, now you're threatening the life of the guy behind you, your life, or the guy in front of you. So it's like the train situation. Like there's 80 old ladies on a train, or there's one child standing on the tracks, and you can only save one set of them. Which one are you going to save? So like.
Why is there 80 old ladies on a train?
I mean, they're going
They
to
were
bingo.
gonna go-
I was
like-
gonna say
Okay.
they're on their way to knitting club.
Yeah, it's England. They were having some nice tea in a train. They were going to their knitting club.
having like high
That's
school
where-
reunion on a train.
88. It was an all school girl.
And then there's the you obviously save the kid.
Yeah, we can always make more kids, but old ladies, you know how long they take to make? They take around like 50 years to make.
That's the dumbest argument I've ever heard to protect an old lady over a young person. Are you for real? At least the old lady's already lived her life.
Anyways, back to the
I
topic.
have to start this over.
Oh no, that was so good.
Gold.
Hey, we're gonna be like 20 years from now. We're gonna look back at this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna be like, why was I a crack queen? Are you for real?
See,
Gosh,
like-
why was I friends with Riley? What is that kid doing? You know,
Okay, guys, we're trying to talk about self-driving cars.
self-driving cars. You can ride home drunk.
Exactly.
You can text and drive.
Yeah, that's a pro.
You can do other things
You
that
can
take your.
sleep.
Yeah,
You
you
can
could
sleep.
sleep.
It would take a long time to get used to, though. Cause
That'd be true.
To trust
I don't know
it,
if I'd
like,
be able to. Yeah, I don't. Wouldn't you be on edge?
That's why I like
Yeah.
I like the idea of a Tesla. Like I'd so own a Tesla
Sounds dope.
Yeah.
and have it like when I want to, you know, I can just hit the gas and go from like 0 to 60 in like 2.1 seconds or something.
Yeah, whatever.
But
it
then
is.
like when I'm like got to do some paperwork for my job or something, put it in self-driving mode once it kind of grows a little bit, and then, you know, like do my paperwork
that
on my
sounds
steering
epic.
wheel.
I
Yeah.
would just not want it to be only self-driving. I want
Yeah.
to still be able to have the choice.
Yeah,
To
well,
drive.
Yeah,
That's what we have currently. Well, even though the self-driving isn't perfect, they're still working on those.
So I feel what's better is we should change the infrastructure instead of like messing with all self-driving cars. That way, like, you have a lane
Yeah, I
for
was
people who want to drive themselves, or 2 lanes.
Yeah.
And then you have
I was
self-driving
gonna-
car lanes.
Also, like how there's a fast
Yeah,
lane on the
yeah.
freeway.
I
instead
was
it's for
literally about to
self-driving.
give that
That's
idea
a
right
really
now.
Or
good
like the
Yeah.
carpool lane, you only drive if you have.
I'm
the most
pretty
regular
sure,
car.
like 20 years from now, most highways will be different, like for the self-driving, because
There's gonna be some.
in 5 years from now, we could have the technology advance real quick.
You know
Like
what's
no
really
joke.
Cool?
What's cool?
Self-parking. I like that.
Oh, self-parking
so
is something that I totally
That's
agree
Yeah,
with.
like every
Cool.
time,
Just flip it to self-park.
Maddie
so
gives me
Yeah.
a ride to school, like when she's about to go into her spot, I freak out because I keep thinking she's gonna ram into that green truck.
Yeah. Every time we pull into my driveway,
never
I feel like
thought-
she's gonna hit my car, and I get so
I
scared.
don't, dude. What is the lack of trust here in this podcast towards Maddie?
I trust you.
Yeah,
I
see?
never thought you
See?
were a bad driver.
See?
Well, have you ever
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
in a lane where the cars go this way and we're going this way?
Okay,
No.
yeah.
On the
so
same
then-
lane with Maddie?
I pulled out a Goodwill. You're supposed to go this way. I went, "Bleh," and the cars were going, and I went, "Bleh," and I cut over into the, and I'm like,
I was so scared.
yeah, I meant to do that. And she's like, and I went, let's never talk about this again. So
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
So back to the self-driving cars. So if that does
I
become
could benefit, basically.
Yeah.
Maddie
So-
could use them.
so if they do become a reality, what happens to motorcyclists?
Same, like, I feel like they
Bye.
just do their own thing.
Yeah,
like,
I
if you
feel
want
like-
a motorcycle,
Because you can just, they do whatever they want
Yeah,
now
but
anyway.
remember, like the car's sensors will be like freaking out if an object gets close to them. So if there's like
If they're like trying to go in between lanes and like swerve around, which that's legal in places like Arizona, they are allowed to just go between
Really?
people, which is actually really dangerous. It's not legal here in Oregon.
Yeah,
It's-
you can
yeah,
do it
it's
anyways,
kinda
but yeah,
scary.
it is scary.
it's not
Yeah, it's
legal, but we
scary.
see it all the time.
Well, I'd
Yeah.
freak out if someone, like, even as a
if I was
human,
driving, I'd be like,
Yeah,
"Ugh."
no,
I'd
it
be-
freaks
yeah.
me out. Yeah.
like a biker just pulls in front of me. I'm
Yeah.
scared of him anyways, because, like, I don't want to hit him, because you know how much you get
Yeah,
if
I
you
wish
hit a
I
biker?
wish the person that ran me over thought the same thing.
Oh.
You got run over by a biker?
Oh, by my dad.
Oh.
Anyways.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, but like, think about like how like people with special needs could benefit from it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's true.
Yeah, like
Probably people with Alzheimer's or not Alzheimer's. Wow, yeah.
well, actually, yeah,
Parkinson's.
same.
Because I
Like
know,
shake?
yeah. I
people with
I-
PTSD.
Alzheimer's, but I mean, maybe they forgot to drive because they're Alzheimer's. I don't know.
they
I
forgot
don't
how
know.
to drive.
Like
yeah.
veterans that lost their limbs, or,
Or, like, I know a
people
few
who are
people.
so fat they can't reach the pedals, or people who are so short
Or, like,
they can't reach the
midgets,
pedals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Like,
don't use me as an example.
I'm
for
not.
this.
Did I ever say Maddie?
You pointed at me.
well, think about the guy from, like, Game of Thrones. Like that.
Oh, Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name
Do you think
is?
he can drive a regular car?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, he would probably benefit very much
Yes.
from... Or, like, I know a few
Yeah.
people, like, I know someone who's blind. They can't drive, yet they've
No.
kind of always wanted to.
Yeah.
And I know some people in wheelchairs. They can't drive either, because,
No.
you know, they're in
How
a
would they
wheelchair.
get in a car in the first place?
Ramps.
Yeah.
If you have a self-driving car, I'm pretty sure they'll design it quite a bit for people.
Flying cars. What do you guys think about that?
Flying cars.
Yep.
Are they self-flying cars?
No.
Because I can't fly.
Well, then
Yeah.
a flying car is
Would
literally
you have
just
to
a
go
plane.
through flight
True.
school?
Yes.
Yeah. What's up with flying?
Okay, wait. Flying
Because
cars,
flying-
would it have a driving option too?
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
it's
flying
still a
cars. They're
car.
meant to drive and fly.
Yeah, dude, it's like
So
the one in
boat.
Despicable
Yeah.
Me, how it goes from like a submarine to a car to a
Yeah,
boat.
but here, if you know, flying
Ooh,
cars
broom
have already
cars.
been invented, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
They're very iffy.
Epic.
But they do their job. They're kind of like the duck boats.
They-
They're really
they look-
ugly looking
They
things.
look like
but they work as a
huge
boat.
towers with like 4 little wheels and a cockpit with like
Oh, yeah,
foldable
dude.
wings.
That's pretty epic.
And
that much
no
fun.
one has any. They're just like concepts.
Yeah.
Do you think if we invent hoverboards, we'll get rid of cars?
Technically.
Like actual hoverboards, not those crappy little
So,
wheel things.
hoverboards
Yeah,
have
that'd
actually
be
been
really
made,
epic.
but only with like magnets.
Yeah.
So if you use opposing magnets,
Which
yeah, I
technically
mean, they have to be really strong though.
Yeah.
To hold your, like, you know.
we
Yeah.
have made
Wait.
hoverboards with high pressure water, but you need a big source of water to put.
Yeah, you'd
Oh,
have
I've
to do it
seen
like in
those.
the ocean.
yeah. So a lake with a lake with
Yeah.
a tube, a lake,
Oh,
We'll make artificial rivers. And just
artificial
keep-
rivers.
I mean, there's artificial
Which we
rivers.
already make those all the time.
Oh, you're talking like Venice. Like we all just get on our water powered hoverboards and we all like
Ooh, that's
ride the
cool.
rivers.
That's
That's
cool.
it.
That'd be
Epic.
cool.
Instead
Which
of
would be better
like
for the
a-
environment because we'll have a river going, you know?
So it turns out the spoiler alert isn't needed anymore because cars don't exist.
Damn, dude.
Bro,
that's
I want some
sad.
spoilers on my hoverboard. What the heck?
This is now called the hoverboard alert.
Sure.
You want me to take over again?
Do you know? Do you
No.
want to rename
Yeah.
it? I think it's time for a name change.
I think this one's good. So that's been another episode of the spoiler alert. Tune in next episode for some cool stuff.